Alright guys, JH6 and welcome back to the channel. So we're going to talk about 5 different steps on how to protect yourself, how to survive some type of survival situation. So this is going to be my idea, this is going to be my steps. If you have yours, put them down in the comments. Let me know what you think as always. So with that being said guys, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I got to tell you, number one is going to be pretty simple. It's going to be situational awareness. You have to be able to realize what's going on. You cannot be walking around stuck to your phone, not looking up, stuck to Facebook and not paying attention to what's going on. You got to be able to realize if something is wrong. You have to be able to realize what's going on around your surroundings and what's going on around your life. Again, if you could identify that threat before actually encountering the threat, that is the best way. The best way to win a firefight is not to get involved in a firefight, and the best way not to get involved in a firefight is having situational awareness. Number 2 is definitely going to be training, and training is critical. You have to be able to train. You have to be able to not only do training but take formal training. Now, I've talked about how expensive it is here in the channel, and I know guys, it could be extremely expensive, but we need to save a little bit of the money and start doing some training, because again, having formal training and having an instructor telling you what to do, how to do it, and how to do it better is extremely critical to survive a situation. Training is going to give you all the tools that you need to encounter that type of situation, either active shooter situation, a home invasion, or whatever it is. Alright guys, number 3 is going to be proper gear. And again, I mean, you see a lot of guys with $800 pistols but not a good holster, not a good belt, not a good flashlight, not whatever, they don't have the proper gear. Having the proper gear is critical. Again, making sure that you have the right gun, the right equipment is going to give you that advantage over the bad guy. Again, if you face a bad guy that is not prepared, but you are prepared with your situational awareness, your training, and your proper gear, again, you're going to be able to defeat that threat at a better chance than having some crappy gear. Alright guys, number 4 is going to be mental and physical preparation. And I talked about this in the channel. If you're not physically ready to encounter a threat, you won't survive. Doesn't matter how much gear you have, doesn't matter what kind of guns you have, doesn't matter anything. If you cannot physically do something, your chances or actually winning the fight is going to be extremely low. Again, you got to be able to be physically fit enough to be able to face a bad guy. Again, we understand that there's some people with disability and some people with limitation. If that is your case, you need to do the best you can. But again, if you don't have any physical limitation or any disability, being able to physically encounter a threat is going to give you a higher advantage. Again, mental preparation, the fact that if you carry a gun, you need to be mentally prepared to use that gun. You don't want to find yourself in a firefight. You don't want to find yourself in a situation, you pull that gun out and then you start having doubt, you won't use that gun. Ultimately, the bad guy is going to take away that gun from you and it's going to use it against you. Alright guys, so number 5 is going to be something that I believe, and again, it may not be up to you, it is to me. Every time I finish my videos, I say God is in control, and that is because I truly believe it. So number 5 for me is prayers. I pray every single day that God may protect me, protect my family, and protect my friends, and it seems to work really well. And that's actually the one that the most important step that I take out of all this video is the prayer. I pray every day, and again, I ask God to protect me and protect my family. That's something that I do. You may do different, but again, that's what I do. Alright guys, if you like this type of videos, click like, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and as always guys, God is in control.